News Talk WOKV presents You Decide 2012. A look at today's top election stories in Florida and the First Coast. Here's WOKV's Rich Jones.
Our top election story, the 47% scandal. The news magazine Mother Jones leaking video from a private fundraiser for the Republican presidential candidates.
There are 47% of the people who will vote for the president no matter what. All right, there are 47% who are with him, who are dependent upon government, who believe that they are victims, who believe that government has a responsibility to care for them, who believe that they're entitled to health care, to food, to housing, to you name it.
Romney also accused the 47% of not paying taxes. Now, he attempted to backtrack this by saying his message was not elegantly stated, but also made no apologies.
And I'm WOKV's Tiffany Griffith in the Social Media Center, and our question for you today, are you more or less likely to vote for Mitt Romney after this video leak? Tell us what you think on our Facebook and Twitter pages. Just search for WOKV News.
And if you tuned in to WOKV this morning, you got an earful from Neal Boortz saying Romney was exactly right.
47% of working American households pay no federal income tax, and it's even worse than that.
We also find a Brevard Community College professor embroiled in her own voting scandal after allegedly making her students sign a pledge to vote for President Obama. This student spoke to Fox News.
Pledged to vote for President Obama and all the Democrats up and down the party. And I was just like, whoa, why is it necessary that I sign this? She told me because I passed it out. And I was like, oh my gosh.
The teacher's reportedly been suspended without pay as officials investigate and interview students. Now, Congressional Democrats are also trying a new approach to fight voter ID requirements in states across the country. They've introduced a bill today that would allow voters to sign an affidavit about their identity if they do not have a driver's license or other ID card. Now, the legislation comes as political fights erupt in battleground states like here in Florida over voter ID requirements. There is no slowing down in this race for the White House. 7 weeks and counting. WOKV is your source for the latest news. Stay with us on air on AM 690 and 106.5 FM, online at WOKV.com, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. More campaign coverage in tomorrow's You Decide 2012.